Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 18 of the FIFA 19 My Player Career. Just need to apologise for the last few days of not uploading. I've had a few computer issues, not been able to upload, not been able to even access my computer at one point because I did a Windows update and it just ruined my computer. So I've had to do a couple of refreshes. The auto repair didn't work, but we are back now. I think I've got everything installed, so we should be back to normal, back on the normal schedule. So once again I do apologise, and hopefully we can push on now, try and get Wolfsburg to the top of the Bundesliga. Remember, Bayern Munich did go ahead and beat us in the last episode, so we're still trying to fight back from that, try and get ourselves back to winning ways. Hopefully we can get 3 wins out of 3 in today's episode, and then tomorrow at the weekend we can push on and try and get a few more wins, and then maybe, just maybe, catch Bayern Munich before the season ends. We are very close to the season ending. I think we've got about 8 games to play. We will look at the Bundesliga table before today's video does end, and then we'll see exactly how many points behind Bayern we are. But right now it does look like Bayern Munich are going to be taking the title, but still we're going to fight to the very end. We are going to stay at Wolfsburg as well next season, because obviously this is our first season here at Wolfsburg and we really want to push on and try and get ourselves the Bundesliga title, and then obviously we will have Champions League to look forward to as well next season. Will be our first time in the Champions League, of course, because we started the career at Toronto FC in the MLS, so obviously we didn't have any European football at all. So next season with Wolfsburg, we will be pushing for Bundesliga, hopefully trophy, and then of course the Champions League action, which is going to be very, very exciting, especially if we keep bringing in some decent players. There is one of the decent players who was already here before Kai joined, Jamie Vardy. We've also brought in Cesc Fabregas, which has also been a good signing for Wolfsburg so far. So obviously if we do finish second or even top, that's the aim, we should hopefully bring in a couple of more players, maybe a big name or two. We'll have to see how much money Wolfsburg exactly have. But let's concentrate on these games then. As you can see, we are 1-0 ahead. It was Jamie Vardy who scored that opening goal from the penalty spot, and there is the second one. 20 minutes played. It's now Wolfsburg 2, Dusseldorf 0. And there's another man who's been recently brought in for Wolfsburg. It's Cesc Fabregas, getting on a bit now, but still he's got the talent, he's got the awareness, and look at this, he's got the finishing as well. Just outside the area, boom, in off the woodwork. 2-0 there for Wolfsburg, and that is his first league goal of the season then for Cesc Fabregas. Former Arsenal youngster, of course, former Arsenal captain as well. Did join Barcelona. And then to Manchester, no, not Manchester City, joined Chelsea, didn't he, of course. And now he's at AS Monaco in real life, but right now he's in the Bundesliga with us, and he's got himself a goal. Can he get any more? That's a good cross, cleared away there, and the chance is still on target, that one. Good save from the goalkeeper. We don't want to be conceding just before the break here. We are leading by 2-0. We've had 60% of the possession, so really it has been all the home side. And we don't want to concede any goals at all, to be honest, all the way to the final whistle. Let's try and keep ourselves a clean sheet. 8.9 rating for Kai as we do head into the break. Obviously, if he can get himself a goal, good save again there from the goalkeeper. If Kai can get himself a goal or an assist, obviously that will bump him up into the 9s and maybe man of the match potential. Even on the 8.9, he could possibly get the man of the match award with that. But still 45 minutes to play. And we've still got to end this first half. Yeah, come on boys, get this ball away. 3 minutes of added time remaining. I don't think there's going to be any action, so I think we can jump into the second half. And as you can see, there's been no real action in the second half either. We've just been controlling the game, not really risking too much going forward or at the back. Still leading by 2-0, waiting for the added time to play out, and a chance here for a third. Not going to work out though, unfortunately for Wolfsburg. Kai's rating has dipped a little bit in this second half, but as I said, we've been a little bit more defensive in this half than the first. And there is the all-important final whistle and an important 3 points for Wolfsburg. That gets us back on track, back to winning ways, of course. And let's see who we have next then in the Bundesliga. The chase for the Bundesliga. Oh, it's a tough one. March 23rd on the Saturday takes us to Borussia Dortmund. Now, obviously, this is going to be a tough one because they're up there chasing as well. I don't think they're in the title race anymore, but maybe they've still got a chance to catch us in second place. We'll have to look at the league table to see exactly how many points Borussia Dortmund have. But nevertheless, they are still one of the biggest teams in German football, so we'll be going out and hopefully getting the victory. Kai winning the ball there early on. Wolfsburg are playing in their away kit, of course, as we are the away team, playing in our blue kit with the green trim, I believe it is. Early goal would be nice for us. We want to go forward and not concede. And good little play there from Kai. Actually, Red Bull Leipzig are in third, so they're 5 points behind us, so no idea where Borussia Dortmund are. Kai's going all the way through there, lays it off for Jamie Vardy, and again, Jamie Vardy scores within the first 10 minutes of a match. 2 in a row now for him, and that gives us a 1-goal lead away from home, and this could be a big, important victory for us in the title race. We do need Bayern Munich, though, to drop some points. I don't think we'll play them anymore now this season, so we're going to have to rely on the other teams to do that. But there is Jamie Vardy's 7th Bundesliga goal of the season, and I'm sure he's going to be scoring many more next season if he does stay here, of course. And let's try and push forward for an early goal in this second half. Still 1-0. 7.1 match rating for Kai right now. He takes the throw there, gets the ball back. He's going to get the crossing. He lays it off to his teammate. He's going to carry on his run in the middle. A bit of space open up here for Kai. Takes off the shot. He's blocked, but there is his teammate, and that is the second goal of the game. Less than 5 minutes played, and it is Cesc Fabregas again. So in the first game, it was Jamie Vardy and Cesc Fabregas with the goals, and that is exactly how it's ended up against Borussia Dortmund. Jamie Vardy getting the first one, and Cesc Fabregas getting the second. A little bit of luck with that one, but we'll take it. 2 goals in 2 games for Cesc, and same we can say for Jamie Vardy. So 7.2 rating for Kai, and we've got less than 40 minutes remaining. Borussia Dortmund trying to go all the way through here. Good save there from the goalkeeper. We're looking for an instant reply there, Borussia Dortmund, and we've got to concentrate at the back, otherwise Borussia Dortmund will find their way back into this game. And we're into the final couple of minutes, and again, it has been a quiet few minutes in this game. Well, I say few minutes, it's been almost the entire second half, hasn't it? We seem to go ahead and then take a more defensive role in the matches, which is good from the manager, of course. That's what we like to see. Kai's ratings dropped a little bit as well because of it, but nevertheless, it's more of a team game. And get this one away, boys. Well blocked there by Wolfsburg, and we're not going to keep possession now, unfortunately, but we just need to we've got numbers back at least. Just need to concentrate with the defenders. Oh, well played. Look at that. Easy winning the ball there. And there is the final whistle. So another 2-0 win for Wolfsburg. 6 points out of 6 so far in today's episode. And as you can see, we are still in second place. 7 points clear now of Red Bull Leipzig. Far clear of Borussia Dortmund. But 7 points behind Bayern Munich. So still a chance that we can win the title. We've only conceded 8 goals all season. But of course, as I said earlier on, it's going to rely on other teams hoping that they can go ahead and help Bayern Munich drop some points. That's the important thing. No doubt we can go on and win our games. That's the important thing as well. We don't want to drop any more points. I don't think we can afford to drop any more points, because I think even if we go ahead and win every game, it's still going to be very, very tight, and it's going to rely on Bayern Munich dropping points. So we'll wait and see. Plenty more games though for Bayern to drop points. Let's see how the rest of the season pans out. But let's go ahead and finish off today's episode with hopefully our 3rd win in 3 games. If we can get another goal before 10 minutes, that would be even better, especially if it is from Jamie Vardy. He's got 2 goals in 2 games. Can he make it 3 out of 3 before 10 minutes? We've got a minute to play. Get that cross into him. Oh, it's not to Vardy, but that one's laid off, and we do get a goal, and it is before the 10-minute mark. But we did it. 3 games. Oh, look who it is. Cesc Fabregas. He's got 3 goals in 3 games now, and what a goal that is. Good play from Wolfsburg. It's nice to see Cesc Fabregas playing in a more advanced role. You can see how far forward he is here. More like a striker, really. But 3 goals in 3 games now for Cesc Fabregas. Absolutely fantastic form from him. Nice to see. Now we just need Jamie Vardy to get a goal, and then it'll be 3 games, 3 wins. 3 games with 2-goal wins. If we can do that, that'd be fantastic, especially with Jamie Vardy and Cesc Fabregas getting the goals. So let's see. Here is Arnold. Here's Jamie Vardy. He needs the ball back. Give it to Vardy. Someone cross it to Vardy. Vardy's in there. There he is, and he gets the goal. Can you believe it? That's what we wanted. 23 minutes gone. It's now Wolfsburg 2, Hanover 0. And Jamie Vardy gets his 3rd goal in 3 games, along with Cesc Fabregas now. Now we just need the final whistle to blow. 3 games, absolutely Fantastic play here from all the boys, and of course it should be another victory in the bag here for Wolfsburg. 8th Bundesliga goal of the season for Jamie Vardy, and I'm sure there's going to be many more to come before the end. We've got about 10 games remaining, don't we? I think anyway. But we've got 10 minutes to play in this first half. Let's get the ball forward, look for another goal if we can. If we can get Kai on the score sheet, that would be even better. But here is Arnold then, waiting for the run. Is Cesc Fabregas still there? He is. Look how far forward Cesc Fabregas. And Kai stolen the ball off the defender. He's going all the way through. Can he get himself on the goal sheet? He cannot. His shot was blocked, I think, by the defender's knee. Let's have a look at the replay. Yeah, just off his thigh or his knee there. Good chance for Wolfsburg to go 3 ahead. Couldn't make it work though. Maybe one chance here for Wolfsburg. That one just off target, and it does go out of play for a Hanover goal kick. So still on the attacks, looking good, being creative, having the chances. Just need to be a little bit more clinical going forward and grab a few more goals. Obviously we want Kai on the score sheet. We are in the second half of this game, still 2-0. Should be the victory all over and done with, but how many goals by? Good little block there. Keep possession, boys. Oh, he's giving it away. The shot was there, and oh my god, he's missed. How did he miss from there? I thought Hanover were pulling a goal back. Clear goal scoring opportunity. It was wide open for him, and he hit the side netting. I think it was harder to hit the side netting than it was just to tap it in for a goal. Great chance there for Hanover. They fluffed it, so we still lead 2-0. Hanover are on the attack though, still looking to get themselves back into this game. They've got just over 15 minutes to find a goal to do that, and then obviously they'll be fighting for an equaliser. But let's try and get ourselves forward, get ourselves up the other end of the pitch if possible, and try and grab ourselves that 3rd goal. Hanover though are on the attack again. That's a good cross and a good header. They have found the goal. See, if he put that one away earlier, they would now be on level terms. But 15 minutes to play. It's now Wolfsburg 2, Hanover 1. We need to pick ourselves up now. It's been all Hanover the last few minutes, so things need to change. We need to push forward and not sit back as much as we have been since going 2 goals ahead. Because obviously it's not been working out for us. We're into the final couple of minutes. 3 minutes of added time remaining. Cross comes in, poor cross there, straight to the defender, and Hanover are going to maybe have one last attack here if they do get this ball forward, which they do now. Can we win it? We do win it in midfield. Now we're just inside our own half. Play the ball forward, Con. We want the 3rd goal. Time ran out, and there is the final whistle. So we'll take it. 3 wins out of 3, 9 points out of 9, and we're looking good for tomorrow's episode.